Listen, if you are looking for a story that takes the death row exoneration meets unfiltered shadow conspiracy annihilation trope and vibrates it with a high-voltage Baldacci intensity meets a viciously intense and protective soul frequency, you need to flash your federal credentials and step straight into the interrogation wing with David Baldacci. We are entering the shadow-drenched, asphalt-slicked, and heart-pounding world of high-stakes deep-state cover-ups and elite investigative dominance for the last mile. And let me tell you, this isn't just Book 2 of the Explosive Memory Man series. It is giving major, viciously calculated and shattering Decker energy. Imagine a world where our hero, Amos Decker, the towering former football player turned detective with hyperthymesia and synesthesia, who is 100% a 100% authentic force of nature with a not-so-accidental background in the 100% authentic and lethal art of flawless cognitive recall and maintaining a 100% disciplined protective wall around his fractured tragic past, realizes that the shattering proximity of a death row inmate's sudden confession twist is about to turn his 100% authentic spirit into a battlefield of absolute intellectual dominance and pulse-pounding survival. It's an FBI Special Task Force thriller, Bureaucratic Underworld Noir, death row forced proximity drama masterpiece that is absolute shattered alibis and smirking defiance and unbreakable tension perfection. And honestly, I am 100% obsessed with the "I will dismantle your entire corrupt justice grid before the lethal injection clock strikes 12" vibes. So here's the tea. We follow the collision between a man who is not-so-accidental proof that raw hyper-observant focus meets unrivaled tactical intellect is a 100% lethal survival skill, and the elite, brooding political syndicates that rule the capital market's concrete shadows, and a connection that crosses the line of their Bureau Omerta protocols that are 100% proof that absolute institutional supremacy is a 100% hollow victory if you haven't seen the 100% authentic fire of the investigator you've decided to challenge in your dark game. The chemistry? Man, it's nuclear. But we're talking about that grumpy, obsessive alpha FBI investigator meets unfiltered criminal forensics meets hunger chemistry between the powerful leads, where a simple shared glance across a packed, high-stakes federal task force briefing room floor feels more intense than a confession, and a shared moment of raw, vulnerable truth inside a dark, high-security prison facility property lockdown room is a literal soul merger. The banter is elite. I'm talking about that sharp, "your crooked authority can't bend my will" meets watch me wit that makes the high-stakes physical standoffs and tense midnight office property lockdowns feel like a high-stakes emotional minefield. You'll be sitting there with your Kindle open, feeling the literal static of the storm-heavy federal precinct air and the heat of a David Baldacci signature breathless and extraordinarily visceral burn, because he writes with a lush, unapologetically visceral and intelligent intensity that makes surviving the assassin ambush killbox feel like a god-tier superpower. It's a total mood for anyone who wants a sanctity-shaking and spirit-lifting read in 2026. What really makes this a certified banger is the last mile evolution. This isn't just about the title, it's about the transformation of minds that realize their ruthless emotional defenses were a cage for their power, and a truth that realized that loyalty to the 100% authentic connection is 100% more powerful when you have a 100% authentic spirit to dismantle the frequency with together. The pacing is perfection, a relentless, adrenaline-spiked with mortal survival stakes buildup that weaves together the gritty reality of forensic survival with a plot that is as sturdy as a reinforced luxury prison estate vault door. It's got that unapologetically bold flavor mixed with a found family heart, proving that some structural department betrayals are 100% worth throwing down your entire comfort zone for to the end. You aren't just reading Book 2, you're demanding a total institutional takeover of the system. The reality is, The Last Mile is the pro-level upgrade your action thriller, psychological suspense, high-heat vibe library needs right now. It's a total vibe, atmospheric, high-heat, and completely hypnotic. The narrative captures the raw, expensive leather and expensive cologne and metallic evidence locker-scented air of the elite task force, and the shimmering, fragile beauty of a moment of peace amidst the systemic warfare of the elites so perfectly you'll practically smell the victory. It's the ultimate tenacity as a testimony story that proves the right person is the one who helps you lock down the stronghold perimeter when the executioners approach. So grab your earbuds for that deep bass dark pop meets sultry modern trap playlist, watch the perimeter safety grids activate, and get ready for the reveal. Trust me, with David Baldacci, the mind game is 100% lethal.